I keep hearing that they're gonna have to raise the taxes, or we're gonna have to cut government, or we have to cut this program or cut that program. Quite frankly, I don't care what you cut, it needs to be cut. Stop with the fear tactics of the education and the
Question.
Okay, my question is, where are the ideas out there? There are other avenues to cut other than those two major things. I can come out without 10 right now, but I want to hear it from the candidates.
Thank you.
Interesting dialogue. You know what? I did not create this problem, but I will tell you, I will resolve this problem. It's interesting as we hear a candidate stand up here and talk, I would say, spurt a lot of political rhetoric. It's easy to stand up here and say, oh, we can cut this, and we can cut that, and we don't need this, and we don't need that. It's Jan Brewer that has come out with a plan to resolve the problem. Where is their plan? Our budget currently is back to 2006. My friends, do you remember all the little initiatives that were voted on by the people of Arizona that mandate that we provide certain services? Do you know we have a federal government that mandates certain services? Do you know that we have maintenance of effort, responsibilities that we can't go below? We have rules. We play by rules. And as your governor, I can't stand up here and tell you political rhetoric. No, I have to tell you the truth. I have to give you a solution. I'm a problem solver and a truth teller. I, Jan Brewer, who has never voted for a tax increase in her life. 28 years. Why would she do that today? Because I have cut $2 billion out of the budget. I have brought forth a plan. I had to work under the situation that was created for the last 5 or 6 years in the state of Arizona. When things were good, they even spent the rainy day fund. It wasn't even raining. Mr. Martin, chairman of finance, served on appropriations, sponsored 15 of Janet Napolitano's budget bills, voted on it, yes, 70 different times, and now he can stand up and say, oh, we can cut this, we can do this, you gotta be fiscally conservative. Come on, let's be truth tellers. Mr. Mills, bring me a plan. Bring me a plan. Show me your plan. We have to be responsible. I haven't served loyally and proudly for 28 years to tell you not truth. Get real. And when we talk about Proposition 100, it is absolutely, absolutely necessary. And it's not about Jan Brewer, it's about the great state of Arizona. You talk about economic recovery, you talk about jobs. I go out there and I meet with the people. I meet with people that want to come into the state of Arizona. And they're worried. They're worried about the stability and the predictability of our legislature. And they're worried about the state of Arizona. And they want an educated workforce. Or they're not bringing their families and they're not hiring people here. Because they want to be productive. We have the very worst catastrophic crisis in the country. I did not create it. But I will tell you the truth. And I will solve it. It is not the first time that I've been in this situation. When I became chairman of Maricopa County, they were on the verge of bankruptcy. They were designated by Governing Magazine as the very worst county in the country. And when I left, we received the award for being the best run county in the country. Hard times. And it was done because I was reasonable, I told the truth, and I did what was necessary. If you want 60 or 70 people in your kid's classroom, then don't vote for Proposition 100. You don't want businesses to come to Arizona, then don't vote for Proposition 100. If you don't love the state of Arizona, then don't vote for Proposition 100. And I will tell you, doing the right thing always almost means doing the hard thing. Stand up, Arizona. get the information, and do what you believe is right. And gentlemen, give us a plan. Give us a plan. What is your plan? The only places we can do any further cutting is education and public safety. You want felons on the street? Don't vote for Proposition 100. And there, but for the grace of God, go you and I. Oh yeah, we can cut DES, we can cut DHS. It's just a building sitting over there. They are down to the bone. I don't want sexually and physically abused children not being protected. I don't want that man that lives down the street from me, that's raised his kids, educated them, paid their taxes, saved for their retirement, outlived their savings because of modern medicine, and needed a little help. They need a little help. So, we take away their home health care, we take away their life-saving equipment, close the door. What do? Go back and bury him in 10 days? My God, people, it is America, it is Arizona. We're a strong-willed person. We're a strong-willed people. We have got to do what's right. We need a temporary revenue for 3 years to get us through. And if we don't get it, this state will not recover probably for 7, 8 years. And that's the truth. Thank you.